Are we back, Mimu? We're back. Okay. I guess we're back. Um, I opened up Chrome to pull up yesterday's stream. My entire computer froze, and then it just said your device has ran into a problem. It needs to restart, and just completely shut down. Woo beans my PC, bro. Woo beans to my PC. Are we back? Did we just unback? No? Hello? Can you hear me? We're good? No, I think we're alive. I hope I'm alive. It's all a simulation. The birds aren't real. They're government spy drones. Anyway, what just happened? Yo, welcome back. Did the router die? Did the router die as per usual? No, dude. I explained it, but I guess you didn't hear it. I tried to open Chrome. Granted, I have I have 39 Chrome tabs open in that browser window. But I tried to open Chrome to pull up the last stream, and it was taking forever to load, and then all of a sudden my main screen just popped up a message that said your PC has run into a problem and needs to restart, and then everything just shut down. I mean, my computer restarted, right? But it just deleted everything. It Thanos snapped my entire PC. Oh, well, yeah, blue screen. It wasn't even a blue screen. That's the funny thing. It wasn't even a blue screen. It was gray, dude. It was the weirdest thing that's happened. Oh, I'm in the middle of the reactor husk arena. Okay. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Maybe I shouldn't have as many Chrome tabs open as I do. Maybe this is my lesson. I'll just keep blaming Woowa, though. I think Woowa beans to my PC, bro. Gray screen? Indeed, dude. I don't know what happened. That's wild. Let me get you guys something to look at instead of that ugly thing. Okay, we're here. We're here. Where is it? Live. Let me just pull up yesterday's stream real quick. Oh no, that wasn't even yesterday. That was Friday's stream. Damage can be summoned this way. I paused it. Please pause. Also, Mimu, I just want to say the quest ended up being like only 5 hours for me. I know you said it was supposed to be like 7.5 hours or something, but it only ended up being 5 for me. Is this it? I must be close. Was the part with Suoming before or after Jingron at the grave? After. I found it. Did you manage to see the error code? No, I didn't. There should have been an error code on the gray screen. No, I didn't see an error code. It just said your PC has run into a problem and needs to restart. It flashed that for about 3/4 of a second, and then it restarted. Might have been someone else who said that. I thought it was you that said it. All right, this is from yesterday's, not yesterday's, Friday's stream. Dude, seeing Yinla was crazy though. Oh yeah, she's Meng Zhou. Yeah, okay. No, that's Suoming.
Lady Suoming, what brings you to Xuanfang?
Confirmed, she's not Fraxidus.
So, you are the Jinzhou patroller seconded to Mengzhou.
The Atelier, I knew it! Atelier, that one. Yeah, she's Atelier. There's absolutely nothing about her
earlier, man.
that indicates what element she is. Fraxidus character now, right? Great. And then she's gone. Yeah, dude. It was like she had about a 30-second cameo. It's crazy, crazy work. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, she's Atelier. She's Jojon Atelier. I don't know why I went to that screen. I'm brain dead right now, dude. I'm telling you. Absolutely dumb. I think at the very least she's confirmed to be Electro. Is she? I think it's crazy that if she is main DPS, I think it's crazy that they'd have 2 main DPS back to back for Electro. If she's not sub DPS, if she's not sub DPS or support, I don't think she would be Electro. No, she wouldn't be main. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I just said that actually. Probably some DPS. I would think so.
Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Tides, rise and crash. Windstorm.
Oh, oof.
Sweep all away.
Oh, I got extra. Damn it, dude. I was trying to figure out where my extra ER came from there.
Such is that.
And it's because I got two or three hits in before transforming. Or before skilling.
Too reckless.
Bonk. That was crazy though. I hope that doesn't happen again. I think I need one more, right?
To split and match matter.
Behold,
Yeah, one more.
the colors of the stars.
And then do I have
This
the
moment
materials for
only.
this? I don't think I do. Oh no, I'm missing one, dude. That's so sad. Okay, that's fine. We can go farm that real quick.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Such is their blessing.
Oceans. Bow
That's so
before
crazy that my whole
the
computer just
sentence
turned off.
Before. Sounding the death knell. Ruin is imminent. Charge my blade. Purge all
It's the
evil.
Wua virus for real, bro. Wua beans to my PC.
Be gone
Game
with
is
the
malware
sun.
confirmed.
Such is their blessing.
How's bro not dead yet? Get me out of here. What quest are we thinking of doing, boys? I haven't decided yet. I was almost thinking about doing some character Companion quest. Hop on an exploration quest? Okay. Have any in mind? Asteroid clock? For real, dude. About to clock into my second job here. I only worked like... Crap, when did I get off the clock? Like 6:30, 6:40. And I had a 40-minute lunch. I only worked 10 hours today, you know. Time to put in a couple more. There's one in Septimon that's pretty good. You go up a tower and there's pretty decent asteroids from it. Interesting. Are you sure you're not thinking of the one from Renacita? Because Renacita has one of those as well. There's only those 3 towers total. Oh, yeah, let's go. Free tide, baby. What do you think about this, by the way? No, there's only 1 tower? Okay. What do you think about this, by the way? I have Static Mist. I have Lustrous, or not Lustrous, oh my gosh, Lustrous Racer, could you imagine? I have Static Mist, I have EOG, and I have Pulsation Bracer. I was thinking about getting Radiance Cleaver next because it's the only other one I know of here. Thoughts, comments, concerns? I still have the chest that has these 5 weapons in it as well. That I could pull one of the ones I don't have, but I also just want to pull another copy of EOG. I'm very tempted. Especially because Imith is only going to need 15% ER.
The power to split
right?
and merge matter.
She's only going to need 15%. And I think when I upgrade this to one more rank, to rank 2, it becomes like 16%. I'm considering pulling another EOG out of this box. That's not it. This box. I'm considering pulling another EOG. My only thing is I don't even know what to bother with here at the standard banner. Should I get the rest of the weapons, or should I just try to get more copies of like Static Mist or Pulsation Bracer? I don't know. Any recommendations?
The power to split and merge.
Behold, the colors of the stars.
Oh, hold on.
This
I gotta
moment only.
do these real quick. Laser Shear isn't bad, you know, although I don't know who's meant to use it. Interesting. Laser Shear is sword, right? Standard sword. Yeah, standard sword. ER increases attack by 12. Tune Strain. Ching Shao, maybe? That almost seems like it'd be for Ching Shao. Let me check her thing real quick. Ching Shao's the only one that would be able to use it right now. That's weird that they released a whole bunch of weapons that doesn't even have characters to use them. It's kind of funny, honestly. Ching Shao, build. Yeah, Laser Shear isn't even on here. Probably could have anticipated that, huh? But I've heard that Radiance Cleaver is actually decent, and it has a character that uses it. But I don't know who that is. Just like you don't know you don't know who uses Laser Shear. Laser Shearer. Oh my goodness. This would be Mornay, wouldn't it? Tune Strain. Or no. Tune Rupture. I don't know. Mornay could probably use this. Mornay uses Broadblade. This is Broadblade. This is a Broadblade. Oh right, yeah. Although saying that, I actually have I have a rank 4 Discord for her. I have a rank 4 Discord. Which, I mean, I don't think I really need to pull it at that point. She can probably live pretty well with a rank 4 Discord, right? I mean, it's more than Shorekeeper gets.
To split. Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Shorekeeper only has a rank 2 variation. I've only gotten 2 copies so far. And they were, funny enough, both from Iman's banner. Which is wild. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I just don't know what to pull out of the standard banner. I'm tempted to just get more copies of Static Mist and EOG, though, because those weapons are goated.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Oh, hi, guys.
Oceans, bow before me. Torrents, rage on. Vexing malice, tides, rise and crash. Atonement. Furious tides, split the heavens.
Sorry, I'm eating. It feels so weird just sitting here in silence while you're sending messages. You know what's crazy? Xuanfang was one of the 6 cities in Huanglong. I thought about it the other day, and like, there's so many more places in Huanglong to go. Yeah, dude. There's, well, is Xuanfang even one of the major cities in Huanglong? Because I'm actually under the impression that Xuanfang isn't even one of the major cities. Right? There's 6 cities, they say, right? But I don't think Xuanfang is part of it. I don't think Xuanfang is one of those 6 cities. It's the small part of it. Isn't Xuanfang is just part of Mengzhou, right? Which means, all things considered, there's still 5 more entire cities in Huanglong. Which is filthy, dude. Is Mengzhou an area, or like the entire thing? I'm pretty sure Mengzhou is the entire, like, it's a city. Jinzhou is a city, keep that in mind. I know, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Right? Because Jinzhou is the city. But it also constitutes this entire area, which was the entry point for the series. Or the game, I guess. And then we have Xuanfang over here, which is, you guessed it, part of Mengzhou. There's Jinzhou. And Xuanfang is part of Mengzhou. Right? Which we still haven't been to Mengzhou yet. You can tell because these are labeled by the major cities that are within them, right? Raguna, or I guess, yeah, because this area is called Renacita, right? But this entire section is called Raguna, which is the main city, right? This area down here is still part of Renacita, but it's called Septimont, which is the main city, right? And it tracks because I guess Lahai Roy broke that a little bit because Star Torch is the city, although it's an academy, right? But Lahai Roy broke that trend a little bit. But I mean, Mongzhou, it brings the trend right back, and that you can tell it's a trend because Jinzhou did it, Mongzhou has done it, Renacita did it with Raguna and Septimont. And then, like I said, Lahai Roy broke the trend a little bit, but Mongzhou is already doing it because they've introduced Xuanfang Hold, which is a completely different area that's part of Mongzhou. It's interesting. Jinzhou is this, yeah, okay. Jinzhou, Mingting, Xuanfang, blank, blank, blank. I don't think that's accurate. I think it's Jinzhou, Mongzhou, which I would say that Xuanfang is part of Mongzhou. And then Mingting, right, which is our 3. And then we don't know what the rest of them are. Which I feel like they've been mentioned, right? Because, oh no, their parents are from, the sisters' parents are from Mingting, right? Dude, what are you doing, game? What is this? Explain, please. I'm down here. Why are you taking me all the way up here? What is going on? Dude, the tracker is so bad in this thing. I swear. Mongzhou is part of Huanglong. Who's to say there aren't other parts of Huanglong? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Understood. I am here.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
Yeah, like, wow, there's enemies here that I can fight. Why are you taking me all the way up here to the other side of the map? Crazy, bro. Yes, that's true. Wait, which part is true? Like, Mongzhou isn't the entirety of Huanglong. Mongzhou is in Huanglong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Jinzhou is an area in Huanglong, right? And it's this entire area, dude. What I'm telling you is that Xuanfang is not. I'm pretty sure that Xuanfang is not one of the major cities in Huanglong, because Xuanfang is in Mongzhou according to the map. Right? What I'm saying is, if Xuanfang was its own major city, it would have its own section under Huanglong. Meaning that it's part of the greater Mongzhou area. At least according to what the map says. In the map, I mean, they've been pretty consistent. Lahai Roy deviated a little bit, but they've been pretty consistent with that. Maybe the other cities are in other areas or something. I don't think so. I think Mongzhou is its own city, right? Because the area is Jinzhou, named after the major city, and there's all these other areas within it, right? There's all these other places. If we go to Renacita, the region is named Raguna, but there's all these other places. Raguna is the main city, but there's all these other places within it. Right, including Boer Waters, which is freaking huge, by the way. And then down here, Septimont is the name of the region, but there's all these other places. There's one other place, right, which is the Sanguis Plateau, and that's not its own region, right? That's a pretty huge area. That's not its own region. It's part of Septimont. And then over here, the region is labeled Mongzhou. The same thing with Jinzhou, right? Jinzhou is its own region, but it has all these other places, I am under the belief that Mongzhou is, yes, it's the region, but it's also the major city, just based on the other things that are going on within the map categories. Right? It leads me to believe that Xuanfang is not a major city, which I don't think it is, and that Mongzhou is actually the major city because it's also the name of the area, but it's also the major city, and we just haven't gotten to it yet. That is my impression, and I'm pretty sure that Xuanfang isn't one of the major cities, but I mean, who knows? Well, isn't Mingting meant to be the major city? I'm pretty sure Mingting is its own place, its own area. Xuanfang is most likely a part of Mongzhou. Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I did blitz the campaign, right? I did blitz the main story quest. And I could be wrong. But assuming I'm not misremembering, I'm pretty sure that Mongzhou is the main city and Xuanfang is just part of it. It's just part of the region. I could be wrong. You could be right, Mimu. It could be Xuanfang could just be one of the major cities. And then Mingting could be the main city in Mongzhou, right? You could be right, but from what I understand, my side seems to be accurate to me. I don't know. I thought Mingting was the capital of Mongzhou. Oh wait, no, Mingting is the capital of Huanglong as a whole. Yeah.
At your disposal.
Sure, yeah. I don't really remember one way or another. But yeah, that sounds about right. I honestly should do some reading up on my my lore. I think I might look at a recap. I think I might see if someone has done a recap of all of the lore
The Knight's
in
challenge has arrived.
Wuthering Waves.
Descend!
Or I could go back and sit through, I don't know, what is it like?
Such is their blessing.
I can totally go back and sit through like 100 hours of my own streams and learn, recap the lore that way. You know, like 100+ hours of my own streams. That would be crazy. That would be an undertaking, dude.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that I genuinely don't remember the specifics of. The exact details. And it makes me sad a bit.
Such is their blessing.
Because I've been enjoying the game so much. Also, welcome to the stream, Bishal. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I've forgotten to say that a couple times already this stream. And I'm telling you, my brain is fried today. I don't get what's going on.
The power to split and merge matter.
I actually feel like I'm brain dead today.
The colors of the stars. This moment only.
I'm gonna keep farming a couple more of these since I'm in the map. And I also need them to level up Denia's skills. What in the world is going on
The
here?
Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing.
I'm glad we had that encounter together. I'm so glad we just had that experience. That was wild, dude. All right, we're done. We're done. Nope. Cancel. Cancel.
The power
I can level
to
up Denia.
split
That's all I needed.
and match matter.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
I can level up Denia. That's all I needed.
Existence is meaningless.
Sweet, dude. Let's
Life
go.
is meaningless. We are meaningless. And thinking about this meaningless world is meaningless too. Or so Aleph once says. But meaningless as I am, I can still hear my own heartbeat. I can still hear the laughter we shared. And now, I believe some things are real. Maybe that's how it's always been. I'm more afraid of being alone than I ever was of the void.
We've already heard these voice lines, dude. She said these were the last time I got her ascended. She said that exact set of voice lines the last time she ascended. Wild behavior. Oh, she has her fusion burst set on. I was trying to figure out why she has this set right now. Almost forgot to do my dailies. How could you, Mimu? This is Denia Fusion Benursed. Sweet. I love how that got cut off. Sweet. I need to go farm a new for cost echo for her. Did they fix the issue with my number not counting down? No, they haven't. They haven't fixed this issue.
The power to split and match matter.
Oh, yo, Denny's at the top now.
The colors of the
Crazy.
stars. This
Honestly?
moment only.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Reminiscence Denia. I think if you contacted support about that, they'd probably fix it. Like in a day. Oh, yeah. Oh, 100% they would. But I mean, I think I can get unlimited for cost echoes for guaranteed. They're weirdly responsive for that sort of thing. Yeah. Dude, if this is still a thing on like I'm of the opinion it's cosmetic and it is actually counting down. Here's the deal. Here's actually what I was just about to say. If this is still like this by this upcoming weekend, if this is still happening, I will genuinely sit here for a couple hours and just farm forecast echoes because I do need to do it. I do need some new forecast echoes. I will sit here next weekend for a couple hours and just farm forecast. Because if I really do get guaranteed forecast no matter what, I think I might take advantage of that. You didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. But I think that might be taken advantage of.
The power to split and match matter.
Behold, the colors of the stars.
I don't imagine that stream would
This
be
one
very
and only.
interesting, but I'll do it, dude. I will do it. Woo devs are watching right now, for real, bro. They know exactly what's going on. They're gonna have it fixed in about 2 hours. There's gonna be a patch before I even go to bed. They look like this. For real. Every single Woo dev in the room right now. That's funny. Oh, okay. Huge. I was using this right. I think I am going to go farm a new one of these real quick. This is honestly a little funny. We still haven't gotten to a single quest yet. Oh no, resist fusion damage. Okay. I was about to ask if you think I should do cart or imyth, but I guess this answers that question. Can't wait to get to max union level. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy. You saying for yourself or for me? I'm pretty far from max union level, unfortunately. What the hell? For me, oh, you're at 77. Nice. I was trying to eat a piece of my chicken and it juiced all over my fork and started running down my fork. So weird.
Oh, you mess. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
Loading. I engraft you new.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked will face I
By the way,
am the tempest.
Herod,
Such is their blessing.
begone, wicked souls. True form, revealed
like
at
the bottom
last.
left of your screen, specifically at the time. Is there an asterisk there?
Tides, rise
No.
and crash.
Why?
Heavens, descend. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Yo, 35k right there. HP, that's gross, dude. Like the new programming language thing. You don't have the new FPS fixes? If there isn't an asterisk there, it means you're in the test for it. If there is an asterisk. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's no asterisk. Sadness.
If it's a duel you want. Purge the impure.
Such is their blessing. Leave it to me. Loading.
Astral modulation.
I think there's a way to force it. Don't know how though.
Wind calls, waves follow.
But what good are you then?
Annihilation. The wicked. I am the Tempest.
Sarcasm, obviously.
Too reckless.
Kurt, can you hit the enemy?
Such is their blessing.
Just curious.
True form.
Sorry that I'm not a
Revealed
direct line to
at last.
reddit.com. Brother, you gotta fix that.
Sounding the death knell.
There's still time.
Salvation.
Still refusing to turn back.
Dude, come down!
Vexing malice. Charge forth with me.
Whatever, dude. I'll just finish it like this. So goofy. Crit damage, but it's the wrong. Oh, wait. It gives 2? Wait, this boss drops 2 echoes? At the same time? Steam right-click link properties, general tab. See launch agreement. Copy and paste the command. Start the game. Force enable C# environment. Crazy. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Interesting. I was joking, by the way. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, though, Mimu.
The power to split.
Behold.
Note, it's unstable. It might hurt rather
the
than help.
colors of the stars. This moment only.
I don't know, man. Wu was just completely restarted my PC. I think it's already plenty unstable. Unstable? Yeah. Uh-huh. 100%. What the hell? Why did I just say unstable? What the actual hell? 10% energy regen versus fusion damage bonus. Either way, it is late. Ah, whatever, man. Who cares that it's late? I don't care. You shouldn't care. Have a good weathering. I'm gonna head out for now. Thank you for stopping by, Mimu. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy your rest. Denia probably wants... She's actually gonna get 36% crit rate weapon. She probably wants crit damage, right? For main stat. On her forward cost. I probably should give her... Start building... Let's see, crit rate 36% from her weapon. She gets crit damage here. 5% base crit rate. She's got 26 now. Weapon makes 36. That puts her at 62. And how many of her echoes have crit damage right now? Crit rate? 1, 2, 3. This one's a minimum roll. This one's slightly higher than a minimum roll. Yeah, 72 should be easily achievable without... 72 should be easily achievable. without doing crit rate main stat. Defense and ER. Crazy. Flat defense and ER, nonetheless. She already has more ER than she needs, doesn't she? Oh, damn. Okay, we got more crit rate. Lib damage bonus. Which she can actually use. Try one more. Lucky number 3. Skill bonus and attack. Oof. All right, we got our this one's pretty nice. This one is pretty nice, man. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Sweet, okay. She has slightly more crit rate and quite a bit more crit damage now. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
The power to split and merge.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
Sweet. Okay, Denia should theoretically be usable now. She has the ER that she needs. Which means I can do Fusion Burst if I wanted. Though, I still don't have Marnier, right? Curious. Very curious. I feel like I need to do this with Mimu here now. We'll do this one. Oh, Mimu said have a good Wuthering. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Mimu. Even though you're gone. Bye.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Lenore. It's a miracle. The great sentinel heard my prayers. I was the one who heard you. I don't understand, kind sir. Weren't you sent by the sentinel to save me? My sense of justice guided me here. I see. Please pardon my rashness, righteous one. Thank you for your sense of honor. I'm Lenore, the dean of the minor... Lady, I'm trying to eat. I'm Lenore, the dean of the Minor Forbidden Archive in the Order of the Deep. If I make it back alive today, please find me at the Minor Forbidden Archive. I'll do everything I can to repay you. Farewell, righteous one. What's the Forbidden Archive? Okay. It's called the Minor Forbidden Archive. We have two, one big, one small. The major Forbidden Archive is where we store all the really dangerous books, tales, and ideologies. Only the most devout servants of the Sentinel are permitted to serve there. As for the minor Forbidden Archive, well, it's where we keep the expired or incomplete documents, notes, and such. But of course, it still takes a truly devout follower like me to be assigned to work there. The Dean of what? That's right, I'm the Dean of the Minor Forbidden Archive. Although for the past 8 years, it's just been me. But I have read and recited the Dean's Code of Conduct over and over again. I hold myself to the highest standards of a Dean can. Why do you look like you're getting ready to become a martyr? Verse 15, chapter 6 of the Tenets of the Deep declares, those who aspire to achieve extraordinary deeds must bear extraordinary resolve. What I'm about to undertake is the unprecedented restoration of the Nimbus Chorale. I am prepared to give up my life for it. I will cross the treacherous Nimbus Sanctum, battle ferocious tacit discords, and, well, I may have to face the wrath of the Queen of the Night herself. You don't sound very confident. But I have to do this. I've spent 8 long years working at the Minor Forbidden Archive. If I linger any longer, Phoebe and the others will surpass me. I must set a good example for them. Oh, I nearly forgot. Do not gnaw on a fool's worries. Yes, off I go. Hold up. What if I said I can help? I cannot accept such a thing. The Tenets of the Deep solemnly instruct a trial that is aided by an outside hand is no true trial. Verse 9, chapter 12. Consider it a collaboration. The musical records are yours, but the rest of the findings belong to me. I mean, I'm sorry, but may I ask what you're offering to help me? Why you're offering to help me? Phoebe once helped me. Thank this for returning the favor. You're Phoebe's friend. How time flies. That young girl who once hid behind me has grown into a capable acolyte. Oh, great Sentinel. Is this part of your grand design as well? Well, Righteous One, we still need to discuss how we will recover the Nimbus Chorale. First of all, please just call me Hollow. Secondly, what exactly is the Nimbus Chorale? Oh, something I forgot. The Nimbus Chorale is a symphony that was once played during the ancient carnivals of Renacita, but it was lost to time after the arrival of the Dark Tide. There's a dragon right there, dude. I have been studying all sorts of historical records within the Order for the last few months, alongside journals of our ancestors' lives in Renacita. With this research, I've narrowed down the possible locations. Lord Primus just announced the Carnival is to be revived this year. If I can recover this ancient symphony in its entirety, it will surely add a touch of grandeur to the festivities. The others, Phoebe especially, will look at me with newfound respect. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, Mr. Hollow, let's get moving. Are you going to? Of course, one of the musical records is buried deep within the sea of clouds. Without me as your guide, you'll surely get lost. Great danger waits. Are you certain you want to come? I understand. As the tenets reveal, to know oneself is paramount. To overstep is perilous. Verse 2, chapter 2. I shall remain here, awaiting your return. May the blessings of the Sentinel be with you, Mr. Hollow. Oh, it's just him. Okay.
The night's challenge
That
has
must be the
arrived.
spot Lenora said the records would be. What are the Vitrium dancers doing here? The crops are all dead. Grandpa's notes mentioned the soil was too salty, but the pages,
Shall not
the
be
solution got
shattered.
ruined during the TD outbreak.
Oceans, bow before me.
Oh, why didn't the Sentinel guide us to a better land? I'd be so ungrateful. If it wasn't for the Sentinel's help, our fleet would have been
Sounding
wiped
the
out.
death knell. Exonerate. Windstorm.
From here on out, we must
Sweep all
relax.
away.
Bro, I'm over here fighting enemies, and you're just having people chatting in the background. This didn't have me go far away. You're back so soon, Mr. Hollow. I'm in awe. It was more difficult than I expected. Forgive me. It must have been when I faltered in my prayers. The Sentinel saw my distraction. I will stay focused next time. Now, shall we listen to the record you've recovered? It's part of the revered Nimbus Chorale, after all. Well, hello there. The Arya murmur. Arya mummer. How splendid. This is the first section of the Nimbus Corral, Soil of Abundance. What a beautiful depiction of the Sentinel's mercy. Is it? Of course it is. As stated in the tenets, the Sentinel granted abundance to Renacita, and we must bow low, our foreheads kissing the earth in gratitude. For believers such as us, a piece of music dedicated to the fertile soil is proof of the Sentinel's boundless mercy. I don't think this fertile soil was a gift from on high. Your ancestors worked hard over the ages to make it fruitful. Where did you hear such audacious words? How could anyone dare to place the strength of mankind above the will of our Sentinel? Mr. Hollow, please, you must not speak of this in the presence of others. Long ago, someone dared to profane the order by spreading rumors about the Sentinel. That's why the current Primus Fenrico has forbidden even private discussions about the Sentinel. It's considered dangerous hearsay now. You're an outlander, but I fear your views might be misinterpreted. Are they so strict even with outlanders? Mr. Hollow, do you know of the Dark Tide? It was a calamity from the heavens, an abyss that consumed all. The tide of desecration destroyed countless families, including my own. In our darkest hour, it was the Blessed Maiden who gave her life to seal away the darkness, and it was His Holiness the Primus who beseeched the Sentinel mercy. Our unwavering faith saved us all. As His Holiness Fenrico once said, faith is the cornerstone of Renacita, and any questioning of our faith and the order will lead to another dark tide. Nobody wants another dark tide, Mr. Hollow. But we have more pressing matters now. I'll send you the coordinates of the next location. Perhaps you should join me this time. Oh, why is that? The tacit discourse only seem to target those holding the musical record. Really? Then yes, I should join you. I promise I won't drag you down. If there's danger, I'll do my best to run away.
I can fly too.
More of those white phantoms and Vitrium dancers. I'll go find a place
The
to hide.
knight's challenge has arrived.
All-knowing and all-powerful, please bless me with smooth sailing tomorrow.
Such is their blessing. Huh. I won't back down.
That's not Sentinels. Nothing more than power stones you've gathered. Sentinel guided us here to build a new home. Yet you would dare leave little misfortune at their feet. Is you okay?
True form revealed at last. Tides, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. My blade, purge all evil.
You, Mr. Hollow, is already dead. Is everything still alright? I ran into a little trouble. I see. I must confess, Mr. Hollow. My nervousness, I failed to pray for you just now, but I'm relieved you're unharmed. Now then, let's listen to the second part of the... Let's second part together. I believe it's called Crystal Sky. Wait, before we continue, according to my research, the correct way to listen to the Nimbus Chorale is to play the multiple parts layered on top of each other at once. Care to explain? According to the Order's ancestral records, the Nimbus Chorale can only be experienced fully through the collaboration of many. The performers normally hail from various parts of Renacita and only come together during the Carnival. It's the one time it's ever performed in full. Much of the official records were lost during the Dark Tide, but I've painstakingly reconstructed the fragments from every available source to reach this conclusion. Anyway, let's listen to it now. Wow, why are there so many gondolas here? Could they be attracted by the music? We don't need your assistance, Divine Envoys of the Sentinel. It wouldn't be good if my little trial were to disrupt the duty the Sentinel has entrusted to us all. Mr. Hollow, please help me persuade the gondolas to leave. We acolytes must refrain from being too close to the echoes. Let them rest here. Oh, heavens no. Crystal Sky is a hymn of praise for Sentinel's supreme power. A reminder that each breath, each heartbeat is washed over by their loving gaze. If the waterways fall into disorder because of the gondola's idleness, surely the Sentinel will be displeased. Maybe the Sentinel is just giving you directions, not trying to control every aspect of your life. Mr. Hollow, why do you entertain such blasphemous thoughts? To question the Sentinel's authority, even an outlander could be sent on a pilgrimage for that. I'll pretend I didn't hear anything. No, I mean, you didn't say anything at all. Tell Lenore about the phantoms. You saw white phantoms lingering in the Nimbus Sanctum, preaching blasphemous thoughts. This is the first time I've heard of such things. Mr. Hollow, let me accompany you this time. Don't you need to stay here? No, whatever my personal ambition, stopping this blasphemy is of far greater importance. Follow me, Mr. Hollow. We'll need a gondola to reach the third location. Well, hey, it's a good thing we have 3 gondolas right here. Oh, you're offering us a ride? Thank you, Divine Envoys of the Sentinel. See, I told you Sentinel has been watching over us. You literally just told me to drive them away. Hollow, could you be that rover who recently saved Jinzhou as mentioned in the Worldly Watch? Sure was. You must have met Jinzhou's magistrate. I hear she's younger than I am. In fact, with the hair as white as snow, as they say, she's about as brave as people. By the way, you call yourself Rover, but why do you choose to rove? Why not settle somewhere and take on stable work like the rest of us? If you're looking for work in Reseda, be sure to come sign up at the Order. We offer a monthly talent with subsidy. Bro, this girl just loves to yap. Oh no, am I bothering you with my chatter? You've been so quiet. Apologies, I can only chat with the acolyte responsible for disposing archived records at the 15th each month. Also, Phoebe hasn't been visiting. Oh, Sentinel Bub, please forgive me for my misbehavior. Is that a musical note from the corral? Mr. Hollow, let's follow it.
I can fly too.
I never imagined it would lead us here. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, the kind old acolyte who took me and brought me to this place, our final refuge, but he returned to the seminary alone and never came back. Still, now is not the time to dwell on the past. Let's press on. How much longer must we keep chasing? Sitting in this basement every day doesn't exactly prepare... Mr. Hollow, please go ahead. I'll catch up soon.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the
Dance,
impure.
everyone. It's time to celebrate us now.
Such is their blessing.
This is a recording of an ancient carnival celebration. Since there's no acolyte in sight, could it be the time before the founding of the Order of the Deep? This is a blank. Let us raise our thanks to Sentinel, who has guided us to safety and practice over this journey. Yes, that's right. Sentinel is truly a great and wondrous being.
For silence beckons.
Let us thank our hardworking farmers whose toil has torn from the soil, bringing us an abundant harvest.
Sounding the death knell.
Let us honor the brave warriors who vanquished tacit discords and beasts alike, so that we may sleep soundly at night. No, the Sentinel blessed us with fertile soil. The Sentinel gave us a home. How dare they claim the Sentinel's blessings as their own? So such utter disgrace. Looks like the Tacit Discords are here to hunt down the phantoms. How dare they? I cannot fathom anyone so blind at Sentinel's grace, even before the rise of the Order of the Deep. Those people, they lived beneath the Sentinel's watchful eye without acknowledging their kindness. They even claimed the miracles of the Sentinels as their own. It was this kind of blasphemy that had angered the Sentinel and brought forth the Dark Tide. This is why the world needs the Order's guidance now more than ever, don't you see? Is the Sentinel you believe in truly so unforgiving and cruel? No, this isn't it. Verse 10, chapter 2 of the Tenets. Though your spirit trembles, you must not forsake piety. Though your spirit trembles, you must not forsake piety. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Who wrote this Tenets of the Deep? You've been reciting it over and over. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. The Tenets are a code of conduct for all who follow the order with true devotion. They were meticulously refined by the Primus himself to guide us through the ages. After the Dark Tide 20 years ago, His Holiness Fenrico stated that the Order's leniency toward disorder had invited the calamity. In response, he revised the sacred text and urged all faithful to live by it always. I feared the book would become worn from constant use. I memorized every word, every line. The current version of your Tenets is essentially written by Fenrico. To be honest, I don't know myself. The older prints have all been confiscated and destroyed. Do you still have the other questions? That's it for now. I am not the brightest among my peers, but I do understand what you've been hinting at. You are a kind person, that I can tell. But let's turn our focus to listening to the Nimbus Chorale. Perhaps the music itself will speak where words cannot. Come, let's listen. I'm curious what the other dialogue path said. Mr. Hollow, something feels amiss. Do you feel it too? I guess you'll say it needs to praise the Sentinel more. I know you'd understand. Carnival is a holiday for everyone to gather and give thanks to our beloved Sentinel. I'm certain there's another part of the chorale that shows our true reverence. What do you say? As if resonating with the music, the two of you feel rumbling vibrations from a distance. Oh, what just happened? Something seems to be resonating with the music we just played. Let's go have a look. What is this place? It's the site of the Order of the Deep's major forbidden archive. Well, the former site. After the Dark Tide, it was buried beneath the Nimbus Sanctum along with all of its secrets. I thought you've always wanted to go to the major forbidden archive. Me? No, no, no. I can't go in there. It holds the most dangerous books and ideas, and only the most devout believers are allowed inside. I'm not ready yet. Oh, Sentinel, please forgive me. Mr. Hollow, would you be willing to defeat the beast within and bring back the Nimbus Chorale's final part? It will surely celebrate the glory of the Sentinel. Leave it to me. Thank you, Mr. Hollow. I swear by Lenore, the name given to me by His Holiness the Primus, that I will repay the kindness with all my heart. I'll pray for you here and ask the Sentinel to guide you just as they guided the first believers. Yo, this is crazy, by the way. The Sentinel is indisputable. The Sentinel is beyond question. The Sentinel is impervious to flaws. The Sentinel cannot err. All teachings, writings, and even thoughts against the Sentinel are hearsay and must be banned. Heresy. I said hearsay earlier as well, but it was heresy. Touch the butt.
Heavens, descend! Such is their blessing.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. You won't escape. The trial isn't over yet.
Yeah, this area is dope, dude. This reminds me of Avatar a little bit.
Be gone, wicked souls! Such oceans. Bow before me. Tides, rise and crash! Windstorm.
Purge
Sweep
all evil.
all away.
Sweep all away. My blade, purge all evil. Let's go. I love these, dude. Nice and easy.
Such is their blessing.
Wait, what happened? That went downhill pretty fast. It's a shame I can't look
Wind,
up.
guide me.
Oh, I can. I didn't think I'd be able to look up at all. Sentinel's our guide, not our master. Incorrect. The Sentinel's power reigns above all else. The Sentinel brought us to run a siege about the future. That is ours to claim. Incorrect. All we are, all we have is by the Sentinel's grace. Oh, all meritorious deeds are the fruits of their blessing. All virtue flow from there. I'll repent on your arrogance. Repent for your rebellion against the will of the Order. Let me in.
At your disposal. Loading. Yay.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Crumble! Please, such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Father, mother, grandpa, grandma. We've reached land. See, we're finally home. The sentinel showed us the way. Thank you, kind sentinel. Thank you to the brave uncles who fixed our ship in the rain. Thank you to the sailors who brought us here, and the heroes who fought the scary monsters. Thank you to the grannies who made the yummy fish. Thank you to the big sisters who sang me to sleep while they sewed, and the kind aunties who helped everyone when they were sick. We found our new home. Do you see it? Thank you all so much. Ooh, she not gonna like that.
This should afford us more provisions.
Yo, let's just die. Let's go. Yeah, dude, Lenore's not gonna like that. Mr. Hollow, you're back. Are you alright? Sure am. Is this it? This is the last part of the Nimbus Corral. Wonderful. I knew you could do it. Now, the last section should represent our ancestors' reverence for the Sentinel. Wait, it's titled Glory to Humanity. But why? Why does the most important part of the corral have nothing to do with the Sentinel? Gently express your opinion. Maybe our ancestors knew the Sentinel was important, but they also knew that the ones who crossed the sea, the generous who built all this, deserved gratitude too. Of course our ancestors are important. Without their devotion, how could we ever won the Sentinel's favor? They lived in a time when the Sentinel was closer to us. Why couldn't they see their grace as we do? Maybe it's because they understood the Sentinel's true nature better than you do, and they knew that what it took to create the kind of life you enjoy today. Now enjoy. Mr. Hollow, do you think I've strayed from the path of my ancestors? No, you're just following the tenets of the deep. I'm sorry, Mr. Hollow, I don't understand. All I know is that the Sentinel gave us Mercita as a home, and the common echoes that help us to live our lives. The Order, guided by the Sentinel, saved me from the dark tide and gave me a name, a new life, and a place to belong. As the opening line of the tenet states, all that the Order reveals is truth, and our duty is simply to follow. I suppose to you I must seem like a blind follower of faith. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time, trying to convince me when I wouldn't listen. Whether or not the Nimbus Corral is heretical is crazy. Is that a word? Is that actually a word? I'm looking this up. Whether the Nimbus Sanctum is heretical doesn't matter. It's not the music I wish to play at the carnival. It's not the music I wish to play at the carnival. I will never forget your kindness. If you ever need me, come to the Minor Forbidden Archive. I have had a long day, and now I need some time alone. Yeah. Yeah, heretical is a word. That's crazy. I've never heard anyone say heretical before. Wow, what's that in your hands? It smells so good. Wait, where are we? Did I miss on something? I don't even know where to start. You look like you've been through a lot. What happened? Got any cool stuff? I have a song. You want to listen? I really want to get something to eat first, but by the look on your face, let's listen. Mr. Hollow, why? This music, with its disrespect, this blasphemy that ignores the Sentinel's grace. Why does it move me so? Because this is the real song of Renasita's people. Oh, Sentinel, please forgive this humble wandering servant. Forgive me for being moved by such a forbidden thing. Hollow, does Sentinel here care about... Does the Sentinel here care about such little problems? We'll talk about that later. Oh, Hollow, what should I do? Should I report this music as heretical to the Order? Why do I hesitate? Am I losing my faith? Why don't you ask yourself this time? Oh, yeah, that had crazy rewards. Yeah, there's so many creatures here. Faith is dead. Complete the exploration quest, Hymn of the Sea Clouds. Sure did. We did that. You and I together. Yo, 164. Let's go. Got some ash rates out of that. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge, dude. All right, man. All right. We still need a ton of more ash rates for Denia's weapon. Oh. Need a ton more for Denia's weapon. But we'll pick those up. We'll pick those up as we go. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. We're gonna wrap up here. I've had a long day. I have had a long day. And we had a good stream, aside from my computer shutting down. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you to Mimu. Thank you to Krasen. Thank you to Bishal. And I think those are the main guys that were in chat. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'll be streaming all week, man. I have a long weekend this weekend. I got 4 days off in a row. Oh, man. There's going to be a heck of a grind going on this weekend. So be sure to stop by for that. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, have a good and peace out.